Nick, we're here, baby. It's time. Ambition Devil's Night. And you know what that means, my boy. That means that we're going to kick it off with a feud that has been brewing for months. As El Parca, we seen last night, he finally issued the challenge. Him and Dennis Dillinger laid it out for Chris Greene. 15 minutes, unlimited falls, winner takes it all. The ultimate bragging right match here, Nick. As tonight, we have the trial by fire as El Parca is making his way to the ring to see if Chris Greene will accept his challenge.
Brian, to tell you the truth, I couldn't think of a better way to kick off the first ever Ambition pay-per-view event. El Primero, El Numero Uno, the chieftain of DDE. And the thing is, with DDE undergoing some turmoil recently, with the ranks of Christian Garcia kind of looking to break off from the group, the Nuclear Option having some troubles of his own there. So as El Parca kind of focused on this matchup, this is a 15-minute Iron Man match, as you mentioned, against one of the fastest rising stars in OCW, Chris Greene. He's got to have his mind at 100%, and I don't know if he's there.
We recently seen, as you said, Nick, DDE having some inner turmoil as Christian Garcia feels like he was betrayed by DDE. But something that you said that is true, Nick, is El Parca needs to have 100% on this match here tonight because the heart and soul of Ambition, Chris Greene, is here, Nick.
This is my favorite wrestler, and I have no bones about saying that on Ambition that we've seen in the past few weeks, in the past few months. Since Ambition was rebooted, it's Chris Greene who has put his heart and soul, as you mentioned, into this product ever since it got restarted in his match with Owen.
Chris Greene.
And other matches on the card.
Absolutely right, Nick. Chris Greene was here when Ambition was restarted, and Chris Greene is looking to stay the heart and soul of Ambition regardless of what happens here tonight. And could you believe if I told you 3 months ago that we would have El Parca on Ambition against Chris Greene? Would you believe that? Because I sure wouldn't.
I don't think I'd believe it, Brian, but I'll tell you this. This is going to be a brutal matchup against somebody with like Chris Greene with all that heart and all that soul. I mean, El Parca, he is a former championship contender, two-time championship contender for the CCW title against Chris Greene, a man who kicks out more than you can count. I wonder how this matchup's going to go. It's going to be brutal, Brian.
Absolutely. As Chris Greene starting it off, getting some brutal kicks in. And you, as exactly as my announced partner said, you know, El Parca, former international champion, former tag team champion, and Chris Greene is looking. Chris Greene, Nick, for those who don't remember, Chris Greene could have possibly eliminated El Parca out of the Lucha Country retention at Resolution when he hit that New York drive, and El Parca, luckily enough, snuck out of the ring. Is a big reversal here by Parca, Nick.
A big reversal by Parca, trying to put this matchup in his direction, get a good lead, get some good momentum going early in this matchup. And as you said, Brian, Chris Greene has had no shortage of major victories here in OCW, and a little bit of close ones. He almost got himself into the S-Cup, almost knocked Terrence Turner out of contention. He almost put away Lucha Country's massive reign, one of the longest reigns in OCW recent history, as now Chris Greene with a big reversal.
Beautiful. Both of these men know each other so well, Nick. You have to think about it. You know, we've seen that impromptu match on Riot, the season premiere of Season 17. Then we also seen that match at the DDE show that was on tape delay where El Parca and Chris Greene went at it again. This is their third time competing in a ring together, Nick. And finally, this match, I hope to God, we see an actual conclusion.
This is the best match to have an actual conclusion to a 15-minute Iron Man match. There's no stoppages. There's no definitive ending. It's just go, go, go. You have to go the distance. It's a marathon, not a sprint. This is the best way to put a cap on this feud. It's the best way to find out which one of these men has the heart, has the drive, has the power to put this one away.
El Parca here getting himself an early lead as we've started to notice how El Primero has started to fixate on that arm-based assault lately in, you know, his career after that vicious street fight with Mark Reese where we've seen his spine get turned to dust. But now Chris Greene in a very tricky situation here, Nick. But that doesn't matter for the heart and soul of Ambition as Chris Greene fighting his way out of this hold.
As you'll recall, El Parca had one of the best mentors in ISU that taught him about all those arm-based assault patterns. That man has an arm-based assault pattern that is nothing to sneeze at. And he's putting that to work right now against Chris Greene. And Chris Greene is getting a little beat up in the early going here, Brian.
But see, that's the thing, Nick, is as you said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Usually in these matchups, we would sit there and we'd be like, oh, El Parca is looking like he is setting himself up for victory. But as you said, like, these guys have so much time on the clock here. Like, Chris Greene, although sure, I'm assuming you wouldn't want to take all this unnecessary damage, but Chris can still pull it back. He still has plenty of time.
Oh, of course, I don't want to discount Chris Greene. Nobody ever got anywhere by discounting Chris Greene, but I'll tell you that taking an early lead, early momentum in an Iron Man match is honestly a great advantage going later off into the match, because Chris Greene is wearing him out early here. If El Parca can take a big lead, it might be harder for Chris Greene to make that much-needed comeback as he hits a big STO.
Especially with the fact, as you said earlier, Chris Greene just has that heart of a warrior, that heart of a lion, as he just kicks out of everything. You can throw the kitchen sink at this man, and it doesn't matter. He kicks out just like El Parca did at 1.
El Parca only kicking out there at 1. Chris Greene only holding him to a 1 count. Once again, both of these men very capable. Nice technical offense here from Chris Greene, showing off some of his own prowess. Big drop kick right there, the big kip-off.
Look at El Parca needing to reach for the ropes here. That drop kick did some number
Greene trying to lay it in. As I said before, it looked like El Parca was taking an early lead, but Chris Greene is making that comeback really nicely. I never counted out Chris Greene, and I did so correctly, as now he's going to leapfrog over. Another leapfrog over.
A little bit of showboating here. Oh, what's this? Chris Greene going for it again. Parca scouted it well.
Chris Greene going for that straight jacket DDT for a second time, and El Parca says no. El Parca got that shit scouted, Brian.
Yeah, and he also has that beautiful view on those arms of Chris Greene, as we've seen this before. Armageddon, Nick. Could we see the first fall? Is El Parca going to tap him out? Are we going to see a 1-0 lead? Is Chris Greene going to tap out? No, as he shoves El Parca off of him. Smart move there.
Chris Greene had to pull his arm out of that, had to get out of that immediately. Big scoop slam by Chris Greene. And now into this figure 4, a big drop in the bows right on the crown of El Parca's head, El Primero.
This is such a smart strategy by Chris Greene, because in reality, if you keep Parca grounded, if you keep him just on the ground, he can't do much to you. But El Parca, that patented wheelbarrow arm drag, Nick.
Look at that. As you just said, Chris Greene, a big kick to the face, and Chris Greene looks wobbled. He looks out on his feet.
Absolutely.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Chris Greene with a big uppercut right to the knee. Chop blocking El Parca, trying to keep him grounded. And that's what you said, Brian. Chris Greene can do a lot of damage in this match. Oh, look at that.
Tearing at the mask. These guys are just, they hate each other. They've been at it for months. Chris Greene has had enough of El Parca and his tyranny, Nick.
I know, and as I was going to say, Brian, Chris Greene could do a lot here by keeping El Parca grounded. He did have a little bit of a rib injury, and if he keeps going to the midsection, maybe keeping him off those ropes, keeping him off the top rope, keeping him from flying around the ring, El Parca would be severely stunted. But El Parca doesn't look severely stunted right now as he's looking for that Destino. No!
Chris Greene wisely outmaneuvering El Parca, as he knows. He's seen that before. He's been hit by that Destino before, Nick.
These men have had 2 matches previously. They know each other's offense. They know each other so well. So it's going to take a lot. And New York Drive counter. Tijuana.
The New York Drive countered as the most handsome man in the world said into the trouble in Tijuana. Nick, are we going to see some points on the board here for El Parca?
This might be the first fall, but don't count out Chris Greene. 2. And as we say, Brian, every time Chris Greene steps between those ambition ropes, you can't count him out and you can't keep him down.
And just like that, look at El Parca. He does not care, Nick. You can kick
and
out
El
of the trouble
Parca doing the smart move. The smart move, Brian, just going to stay on top of Chris Greene, going to do anything he needs to do to keep Chris Greene out of this one. He's going to have to throw the kitchen sink and more.
Ted's not noticing. The low blow.
No. And Ted at his back turned. There is disqualification in this match, but Ted not looking at the action. And Chris Greene. Chris Greene goes down after a massive low blow. Some dirty tactics by El Primero.
El Parca doesn't care, Nick. He's here to win this match. He's here to make a statement off of Chris Greene's name. He's here to show everyone why he said he is going to kill and end the heart and soul of Ambition.
The great momentum from this match might lead him into taking the title from H2O, but let's not talk about that right now. Oh my God! Chris Greene with an awkward landing on the shoulder. That might have torn this right out of the socket.
That's something that we really got to pay attention to and be watchful of is, you know, sure, we respect that El Parca sits there and goes for the arms, but you got to think about the long-term effects of that. Obviously, El Parca does not care about what happens to his opponents, but you got to think what that does for the health of Chris Greene.
Ooh. And El Parca looked like he was going for a Meteora, landed on both knees, counter. Oh,
what's this, Nick? What's this?
Right into the cover, hooks that outside leg. Ted!
Oh my goodness, is he going to run away at 2-0? No! Oh
and Chris Greene kicks out again. Chris Greene, the heart and soul of a lion. But El Parca looks to be trying to run away with this one early.
This young man just shows exactly why Ambition was brought back. Beautiful gory neck breaker there by El Parca. Now, wait a minute here, Nick. El Parca going to the top. We said this is what Chris wanted to avoid.
Man. Chris didn't want this.
El Parca's going to fly.
Oh, Chris Greene caught him.
Into the power bomb. Wow. Nick, he's setting him up.
Chris Greene looks like he was going to hesitate, but he might be going for the New York drive.
And he connects. Nick, he's going to hit it. I think Chris Greene.
Primero.
Is this going to be 1-1? Or are we going to see it evened out? 2. Oh. Chris Greene is on the board.
Chris Greene has evened up this matchup with 5 minutes left to go in this contest.
Big
and another DDT.
That boy loves the New York driving. That boy loves those DDTs and arm drags.
Hurts. Oh, the big knee.
Oh, he's going for the pin here.
This one is close.
1. Oh, only a 1 count.
As I was saying, Brian, this one is extremely close. It's a hair between the two men. They're 1-1. Anything could happen right now.
Absolutely. We only have 5 minutes left here as well, Nick.
And El Parca going back to that springboard elbow.
Chris Greene.
Taking Chris Greene off his feet.
What's this? What's Greene looking for? Oh, wait a minute again.
Oh, nice.
Ripping at that mask, Nick. Ripping at it.
Take them out.
Oh. Jesus.
Chris Greene does not like El Parca. El Parca said that DDE was going to make Chris Greene's life a living hell. It's happened here. Chris Greene was forced to fend for himself, and El Parca is going to roll out for a powder. And he's going to taunt on the outside, and Chris Greene.
Oh, wait a minute, Chris, be careful.
A little bit of the action. Oh, and El Parca tried to take advantage, and then Chris Greene said, no, no, no. He's too smart for that.
That just goes to show.
Look at this.
The signature arm drag. Oh, I think he was going for that New York drive, but
it looked like he was going for New York driving, and the same thing that happened before. He got a little bit overzealous there.
Just like in the S-Cup grievance match against Harris Turner, he just got too overzealous and got too nervous. Oh, Jesus.
He's still in control of this matchup. Let's not forget that. There is 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in this contest. It's anybody's game. It could go to sudden death, Brian.
It absolutely could. I can only imagine the boss would hate that, but it doesn't matter as these fans are going to get what they want. But Nick, the Armageddon!
Oh no, and El Parca
is Chris going to tap?
Chris Greene trying to fight out, but Chris Greene has to tap. He had to tap out, Brian.
Chris
that
had
shoulder.
To. Oh!
Oh, and he slides under the clothesline!
Ducking under the trouble in Tijuana. Holy shit!
And Chris Greene needs a win here.
Oh, wait a minute! Another Destino! Nick, we have 3 minutes left. Chris Greene cannot afford this.
Chris Greene, and Chris Greene kicks out when he needs it most.
Chris Greene knew he could not sacrifice another fall to El Parca, but wait a minute. Oh, God.
Afford it.
Oh, wait.
There's 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. There is not a lot of time. Chris Greene needs to pull out a miracle, but he's got the time. He's got a fresh set of downs. He can do this, Brian.
He absolutely can, as El Primero just ripping apart our announce desk. Not really nice there. It's not like we needed our monitors. As Chris Greene!
They are driving!
One more time! Oh my God.
Chris Greene to tie the match!
Is he going to tie it? One, two.
Two.
Holy Nick.
And it's tied up in 2 apiece.
We got a match now. Left. We got a fight now, Nick.
Oh, man.
Parca has to be nervous. regardless of that stone cold
Chris
face.
Greene has to be nervous. Everybody has to be nervous. This is a sudden death situation here, Brian.
2-minute warning, Nick. 2-minute warning. My
They've
word.
got to reach down. It's been 13 minutes of grueling action, of brutal action. These men have to be worn out, but they've got to pull something out of the tank.
Wait a minute.
They've got to reach in their bag and find the strength, find the effort.
Oh, there's no way Ted's gonna fall for this a second time.
Not
Nick.
again.
There's no way. Oh,
Chris Greene missed. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not again.
Oh, and he just missed it. Son of a bitch.
And Ted didn't see it. If he would have seen that, Chris Greene would have went up 3-2, and this might have been over, Brian. And Parca's going to slip into the cover.
No!
Oh my God! And Chris Greene kicks out again.
This young man just refuses to stay down. This is why he is the heart and soul of Ambition, Nick.
On the drop kick. Watch a drop kick, kid, and he does.
Oh, the uppercut.
And these men are just going to war.
60 seconds remain, folks.
Big Northern Light suplex by Parca, and Parca has to find the strength, has to find the will, has to find the trouble.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh no, not the Armageddon
Targeting
again!
that bad arm, Nick. He's going right back for it. Oh, he has to. He had to tap out. Now Parca going
and he
for the
goes right into the cover.
Is it going to be another one? Oh, jeez.
And Chris Greene's shoulder might be, and Chris Greene's just going to pop up to his feet.
30 seconds, Nick, and Parca's ducking out.
He's going to run. El Primero's going to run out of this building like a little bitch, and I have no respect for him whatsoever. And now Chris Greene cuts him off.
Get him in the ring, Chris. Hurry up. Get him in the ring. Oh, the arm drag. Nick, 10 seconds.
10 seconds, and Chris Greene is going to slide back in the ring, but he needs Parca.
Chris Greene rolled him up. Ted's going for the count.
Oh, he doesn't have enough time.
Not enough time, Nick. No. But we're not done. Oh, my God. We're not done.
The bell is rung, and Parca is still doing the work on Chris Greene. What is this?
Oh, no. He's just beating him down. Jesus. He already got the victory. What is wrong with you? Oh, my God.
These men put on an absolute war, and Parca is desecrating that.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
He's wrenching on that arm.
And Chris Greene.
We haven't seen Parca do this in a while, Nick. Wait. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Get off of him.
You dare touch my mask? I told you I would end the heart and soul of Ambition. So now, enjoy the hospital, boy.
No, 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 Nick. No, no, no,
Dude,
no, 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 no.
Oh.
Oh, my God. That arm that he's been targeting all
night. Get the
night.
medics out here. Get the doctors out here.
As El Primero ending off this feud with Chris Greene victorious. This dirty son of a bitch.
I don't know if I can call that victory, Brian. There's nothing honorable, nothing even worth calling victory in this matchup. El Primero might have won the match, yes, but his behavior is just completely unacceptable.
We roll on, folks. Don't go anywhere.